guys, like you just heard, it seemed like most of you knew the story of the three little pigs. But, you know, there's always two sides to every story, and that's exactly what we're going to get today. Because, according to the wolf, he or she, in our version, wasn't so big and bad after all. So, let's take a moment to listen to her side of the story.
You're under arrest for the three little pigs.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexandra T. Wolf, but my friends call me Alexa. I don't really know how this whole big bad wolf thing happened, but it's not true. I'm actually a really nice wolf. It all started with a housewarming party I was throwing for all of my neighbors. I was the new girl in town and I wanted to make some new friends, so I decided that a housewarming party would be the perfect thing. I made these really, really cute invitations that I found on Pinterest, and I thought I could go deliver them to my neighbors, and it would be perfect. So I went to the first neighbor's house, and of course, right before my party, I came down with a terrible cold. But I decided that the party must go on, and I went to my first house to give the invitation. Can you believe it? The first house was made all of straw. Who builds a house out of straw?
Mrs. Pig, are you in?
I was just about to leave when I felt a sneeze coming on. My cold was coming. I needed to sneeze, but I tried to cover my mouth, but I huffed, and I puffed, and achoo! And poor little pig was buried in the straw. Just think of it like a little cheeseburger laying on the floor. Would you puff it up? No, I don't think so. So I decided, what the heck? It could be my dinner. I didn't want it to spoil on the ground. So I quietly ate her up and moved on to my next house. I decided to move on to the next house. This was the first little pig's sister. She was a little bit smarter than the first house because she made her house out of sticks. But still, I mean, a house of sticks, I guess it's a little bit better than a house of straw. But a house of sticks, I don't know.
Mrs. Pig, are you in?
Go away, Wolf. Can't you see I'm busy? I'm shaving the hair off my shinny shin shin.
I was so upset. All of these pigs were being so rude to me. I was just trying to invite them to my party. I just wanted to make a few friends, but they were being so rude. Right as I was about to walk away in such disappointment, my nose began to itch again. I tried to cover my mouth, but I huffed, and I puffed, and achoo! Just like the first pig, she was buried in sticks. I mean, I was a little bit full from the first pig, but I had a little extra room. Just think of it like a second helping. So I quietly ate her up so she wouldn't spoil, and I walked on to the next house. Now this pig was the first pig and the second pig's biggest sister. And you could tell that she was a lot smarter than them because she built her house out of bricks.
Mrs. Pig, are you in?
Get out of here, Wolf. I don't have time for you.
How rude.
Besides, I heard you're having a party. Do you really think anyone's going to want to go to that? And I also heard your invitations are not very cute.
I felt like crying. I was so upset. I spent so much time on those invitations, and I was trying so hard to meet all these new friends. I just wanted them to come to my party, and they were being so rude. What would you do? the news reporters came, the police came. I looked like the big bad wolf because I had eaten the two little pig sisters. But the news reporters wouldn't like that story of a nice little wolf. So they decided to jazz it all up and make a news report of the big bad wolf who blew their houses down and who ate them all up and who was mean and didn't even want to make any friends, who just wanted to eat them all up. And the rest is history. That's it. I was framed.